Rebecca, DTI Academy Manager at Digital Thinker. In this video, I will demonstrate how to install a new equipment meter in Hexagon EAM. First, there are two types of meters, physical and logical. Let's start with physical. From the equipment menu, navigate to Setup, then Meters. A physical meter is a tangible device, such as an odometer or flow meter, that measures the usage of a piece of equipment and can be swapped out for another meter. Physical meters may have limits on how much usage can be tracked before the meter resets to zero. In today's example, my physical meter is a flow meter to measure cubic meters per second. So first I'll want to enter the meter code, then the description, and also the meter unit. In the meter unit field, you will need to enter or select the unit of measure to be captured. If you have a physical meter with a maximum value, you can enter the rollover point in the maximum value field. For example, if I was setting up a physical meter for an odometer, the odometer may have a maximum value of 999,999, at which time the odometer would reset to all zeros. But in this case, I do not have a maximum value, so I'll go ahead and leave that field blank and click Save. Once the physical meter has been created, you can then associate the meter to a piece of equipment. I want to associate my flow meter to a valve along the pipeline. So let's take a look at the asset record. Here I have my valve, and you'll notice that the meter unit on the record view screen is cubic meter per second. But the association between the asset or equipment and the physical meter is set up on the Meters tab. This tab may always display on your screen, or you may need to click on the More drop-down and select Meters. A piece of equipment can have one or more meters associated with it. So in this example, I'm going to go ahead and make the association. So I will put in my unit of measure, and then I'm going to select my physical meter that I just set up. Now let's take a moment to pause, because in EAM, you do not have to associate a physical meter. If we didn't want to track the physical flow meter, but only wanted to capture the cubic meters per second along this area of my pipeline, I could do so simply by setting up the meter details and leaving the physical meter field blank. But in this case, I do want to track the physical meter itself along with my cumulative logical meter tied to my piece of equipment. Now, a meter can be standalone, which in this example indicates that my meter and meter readings is only going to be associated to this valve, but there are other options available to support parent-child equipment relationships in EAM. Now, when installing a new equipment meter, you want to be mindful of the up-down meter checkbox. Select the up-down meter checkbox to allow new meter readings to be less than the last meter reading. Now, if this were an odometer for a vehicle, I would leave this checkbox unchecked as the meter readings continue to increase in that example. So now that I've populated the necessary information, I'm going to go ahead and click Save. At this point in time, now that we have installed our new meter, I can proceed with capturing the flow rate as part of routine or preventive maintenance. Thanks for watching this demonstration on how to install a new equipment meter. Be sure to subscribe to this channel to be notified when content is released. Thank you.